everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World, the game, where today we have a new boss. Not a repeat, no, it is a completely new boss, Behemoth 93, which is the elasmotherium. Oh, it looks beautiful. Now that I'm really into painting miniatures, I'm like, oh, how would I paint that? Well, I would start with an undercoat of dark purple. Then I would the horn would be orange, and then I would dry brush purple over the top of it to hide. Anyway, oh, I'm excited. This is the first time in a while that we've had a new boss. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. Was it this snake? Maybe it wasn't that long ago, but we've got so many new things. Right, we have Lithornax level 40. Finally, guys, it has been done. However, for whatever reason, I thought that Lithornax was being fused with the other one. Not Glyptodon, which I think that is the rare one. And I was like, oh yeah, I've got that. However, no. Or if this was rare at one point, it's not anymore. So we have this thing, so we'll get this to level 30. Wow, I can't even remember feeding this. What does it eat? Oh, it just eats some grass. Jab, 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 jab. Got a lovely little nose. Well, I have been working. Oh, hold on. No. There was, yes. Collect all the books. You'll see we've got 6,000 books now. Fidelity is paying off. Maybe it's better than VIP. I've realized this. Actually, we're gonna talk a little bit about that today, because look at all the books as well. And VIP points, which we get anyway without VIP. You double them, yes, I suppose, so that's pretty decent. But if we go into card packs, look what we have here. A direct comparison from Fidelity to VIP exclusives. So each one costs coin. Now, the VIP one gives you 3 herbivore packs for, I think that's 50 million. I'm going to assume that's 50 million. However, for 2 packs, it's 35 million. So I think you get more off. But really, when it comes to coin, who cares? There we go. Let's open 2 of these bad boys. And that's 1,000 DNA with the Corythosaurus, as well as the 130 VIP ones. And the second one, some food and a Diplodocus. Well, we got 5, so 1,500 DNA. 4 coin, which is way better than... Wait, what? Wait, I can just keep doing it? What? I can keep on... Whoa, let's keep going! It's only for a certain period of time. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, keep going. 35 million, I wonder... So can you just keep opening these herbivore packs? You can, but it only lasts for a day, though. So we'll collect that, and that should... There we go, even more coin. Now, really, if this is the case, and packs cost coin now, finally, Ludia has listened, and they're saying, okay, you got lots of coin, you want to spend them? Here you go. And earn it. So actually, maybe I'll be tempted now to do this park up properly and fill it with John Hammond statues and dinosaurs to harvest, seeing as I can just go in here and get 2 packs. Hold on. I'm just thinking, I wonder if it's actually better having the Fidelity offer, just if you want to open more packs, because maybe it costs less, I don't know. Either way, there you have it. So that's a lot of coins spent and loads of packs opened. So I didn't even mean. Oh, this is awesome. Fidelity, oh, beautiful. But I've almost got this guy. I think I need to put in 1 more, and then we will finally have the Lithornax hybrid. Jeez, takes forever to do it, doesn't it? But, oh, there we go. Open 3 card packs. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's have a look what is in the trade harbor. If there's anything... Ooh, fountains, 3 books. You know what? If it was 1 book, I'd still do it, because who cares about fountains? I think even people who've never played this game don't care about fountains. So we may as well trade some more coin for DNA. There you go. We're doing good. Now. Let's... Oh, what's this? Defeat 9 opponents. Oh, one of those. We haven't had those in ages, although it's 3. Well, we want to do the Behemoth, yes? So, this guy is the second glacier boss we've ever had, I think. It's gotta be. So, we could use glacier creatures to gain an advantage. But, because the difference... I mean, when does glacier creatures happen? When do they start filtering into our dinosaur roster? There. Mammotherium at level 30. At level 40, maybe it would be a little bit higher, but... we don't get advantage with it. We would need a plains, I think it is. And where's the nearest plains? Yeah, look, Panthersaurus. There is Smithosaurus, which we could fuse, I suppose, but probably having 2 level 20s is better than having level 30. You know what? We may as well. We'll give that a shot. Maybe we'll be in a different arena. I don't think we will. We'll probably be in the boss arena as normal, as per usual. And should we just have, like, Indoraptor take him on? Indoraptor. Can we have an Indominus Rex? I want an Indominus Rex. Let's put an Indominus Rex for $5. Here we go. Oh! Oh, this, oh my god, he looks glorious. I love him. Wow. That looks cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. These glacier hybrids have their own battle arena. That's pretty cool. I wonder if we'll, do we have aquatic? We do have aquatic. Yeah, they have their own one as well. Okay, so we're just gonna, because he's only got 165 attack, we're just gonna save up. I think for one of the missions, we need to get to level 10 for one of the super missions. And if we just keep saving, there's a high chance he'll probably just go for an 8 or 7 animation. Dun, 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 dun. Did it just change the lighting? I feel like the lighting was better a second ago. Oh, here we go. Wha-bam! We need to turn that down. I want to see these animations in all their glory the first time. Right, 4 reserves, 4 block. Oh, someone's mowing the lawn outside. Or just mowing down something. Mowing down the coronavirus. Die! 1, 2, 3, 4. And then may as well do that. Maybe he'll have 2 block. He does have 2 block. Whoosh! How's he going to get up, though? Is he going to, like, fly up? Oh, no! Look at that! Some actual animation. I'm proud of you, game. Lovely! Yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe. With this whole corona outbreak that's happening right now. It's getting ridiculous. I mean, you know, the whole thing itself, but also the fact that you can't buy anything. Like, people are panic buying, like really, if you know somebody who's panic buying and you see them, slap them. Or if they have just give me what I was gonna say. If you have the coronavirus and you know somebody's doing it, go up to the house and cough on their face. Don't do that, though. We don't want that to happen. Even if they are panic buying, we don't want to encourage that kind of behavior because that could have a devastating impact on somebody else. Oh, here we go, 7. And I don't want to be the guy. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not gonna give you advice. I ain't no medical professional. I'm not gonna try and pretend to. Oh, Indoraptor looks awesome! Oh my god, that shot was beautiful! Whoa! That looked so cool! Did you agree, guys? Oh, Indoraptor looks badass here, man. It looks really good. Oh, I think I know the thumbnail. I think I've got the thumbnail. Yep. I think I know what it's gonna be. Oh. It's just nice to see some animals in different lighting and different environments rather than the same old visitor center over and over again. Okay, let's go for that. Maybe he has 2 block. Oh, he does go for 2 block. Ah! Bite! Bitten! What you gonna do, buddy? You're going to get up. I get knocked down. I hang up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Just wait till Indoraptor Gen 2 comes to the game. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Whoa! Oh, knocks him out, but how about Indominus Rex? Oh, yes! Oh, the lighting is beautiful! Oh, this game looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Wow! That is something else. Well, there you go. Maybe I've changed the thumbnail, possibly. But I'm gonna, yeah, go for that. Get him to level 5. Beautiful. Oh god, is the audio going weird? Or was that just me? Probably just me. But hopefully not. Because then it's being recorded. I'm listening to the recording. Oh no. You can't kill me even if you tried. I'm sure it's level 10 we gotta get into. Should we just go all out? We'll go all out. Yeah, there you go. Bam, bam. It's like Valley of Goanji or something. Oh, that's an elephant it took on, isn't it? Whoa! That's a noise that Goanji made? Is that what they call it? Did they call the dinosaur Goanji? It's supposed to be an Allosaurus, I think. Oh, we're gonna see a 6. Is that the butt kick? I think that's the butt kick. Oh! Dominus Rex flattened. Victorious. And because we have already made a video showcasing that you should definitely not do the all these missions, don't bother, my friends. Don't bother. The only one that's really worth doing is the deal damage. Because that's where you get the most DNA. The other ones can jog on. Let's have a look. What are my... look at this. I've got a mission. Is it participate? Oh, there it is. Complete 10 missions. And... is that it? I thought there was one to reach level 7. That's it. Okay, so we need to reach... level 7 and level 10. Okay, so we need to get to level 10 and do 10 raid events. Now, I think there's a little glitch here. And the glitch is... that picture there of the rhino, I didn't know what that was. I was like, is that a slug? What is that? But yeah, I think if you do all the raid events, you can't get those super DNA missions. I think the complete... Yeah, look, it expires in 24 hours. So, doing all the raid missions isn't even worth it. Because what you want to do is just do 10 raid missions and then leave it. And then the next day, as long as you... Because you've got 3 days to do this, you've got 3... missions to get 10 trade missions. So you've got, instead of, if you did all the missions at once, you'd only get 12 Monolophosaurus Super DNA and 12 Velociraptor Super DNA. But if you only did 10 event missions a day, you would get, what's that, 36? 2, 4, 6, yeah. 36 Monolophosaurus Super and 36 Velociraptor DNA. Which makes it quite worth it. Also, they're starting to do this now. I think Ludia for a while have been trying to get the audience more engaged in surveys, and people never want to click off the game. So what they've done, if we click on this, take a survey, look at this. This is so much better, having it in-game. People are way more likely to do this. And not too long ago, they asked, what do you want the final event creature to be? I put Segnosuchus as the final one. It was Segnosuchus, the Megalodon hybrid, and something else. Segnosuchus is like the best dinosaur in the game, guys. You need to vote for that if you didn't already. So if you do see this in the news, do it. So how likely would you recommend this game to a friend? Extremely likely! Oh, we're doing multiples? I should get some books for that, though. That's what I should do. But that's a really good idea, Ludia. Definitely keep doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Behemoth. We need to deal 1,000 damage. 6 carnivores. We're going to do a pterosaur and 2 caverns. And then do lots of damage. So let's do caverns, which is not very good because they're weak to them. So I may as well just, use that. Use that. Take out him. Go to pterosaurs. And... we can definitely get to level 7 in this one. So let's do that. So we'll just go for a reserve right off the bat, because he's dead. You can't do anything to him. Yes, use 2 caverns. Thanks, mission. That's very nice of you. Oh, he's got like a little bunny rabbit face. Right. Yes. Well, we need to do 1,000 damage. So we can just do that. Go for 3 attack. Whoobush. And now he's gonna die. So we've done 1,000 damage. Can we... Actually, I'm tempted. Can we give up? And will that have done the missions? Because we did use 2 caverns, technically. Maybe that would speed it up. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. So that's 3 missions. Or 4 missions. I just bit my tongue. 4 missions out of the 10. We didn't get him to level thingy. Level 7, though. So use 3 legendary creatures 1 time. And we'll just use 3 carnivores. 3 carnivores. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Kill it. Get it to level 7. Wow. There you go. So we're going to get loads of super DNA here. But this creature looks awesome. I like it. I like that there's still... I think Jurassic World, the game, is on par with Jurassic World Alive with how much money and activity they're sort of still keeping on with it. And Jurassic World, the game, is 5 years old. How crazy is that? Yeah, so I mentioned this in the last video, but Jurassic World Dominion has stopped filming. So if you didn't know, Jurassic World Dominion is the last in the trilogy of the Jurassic World franchise. Because of said coronavirus. It really has done a number on everything, hasn't it? It's horrible. If you are suffering with the coronavirus at the moment, or COVID-19, I do hope for a speedy recovery for you. There's a few little things flying about it. One thing I will say, though, is if you do have flu-like symptoms. You have a fever, you have headaches, you're coughing a lot. Try to self-quarantine if you can. The worst thing you can do is go out and into the public while you're sick like that. Try and get family or friends to do things for you, not in the house or in, not next to you, but if you need shopping or anything. And have them, like, leave it outside your door and then they go away and you pick it up, that sort of thing. Just try and do your best because it's kind of like a domino effect. Maybe you won't get too sick from the virus, but maybe you'll pass by, if you do have it, maybe if you're outside, you'll pass by an old person, which is very lethal for them to get. And you don't mean to do that. It's just that you need shopping. But we've got to be clever about this. When I was a kid, stuff like this was always things that scared me. I wasn't really too scared of other things, but viruses and that sort of stuff. Well, for a start, I hate being sick, and by that I mean throwing up. So every year you have this bug that goes around. I can't remember what it's called, the Nova virus, or the norovirus is one of those two, and it just makes people throw up. It's a stomach bug. It gets passed around a lot in school, and it's just one of those things. And when I was a kid, wow, we've done amazingly well with this. Look how good Baronix looks in this. It looks awesome. And we got level 10. Woohoo! Yeah. Now my parents had it, and they were terribly ill with it. Now I made sure I was like, I'm not getting this, so I quarantined myself in my bedroom and like never left it. And I made sure that I used a different toilet to my parents. I was a demanding little kid. I was like, you guys use the toilet downstairs, I'm gonna use this toilet. And what I would do as well, I would always like lift my t-shirt up to cover my mouth and nose. Not that it really makes much of a difference, because I mean, thinking about it, the virus is so microscopic that it's gonna go through fabrics on a ship. But it was just, mentality. And I never got it. And I was exposed to it a lot. But yeah, it's all about just trying to be smart about it. It's a terrible, terrible thing that's happening. It's just the fact that it's so contagious is the problem. So we've done 6 out of 106, but 6 out of 10 really. We need to do a couple more. So the 5,000, we can do the carnivores, we can do the deal 5,000 damage, and we can do 2 super rares. So they need to all be carnivores. 2 of them need to be super rares. So 1, 2. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll pick another one. That one, and then we'll switch out. We'll go back to the top. And then we need something that's going to do 5,000 damage. Probably a level 10 Indoraptor. Probably going to do 5,000 damage. Just putting it out there. I think within 3 hits we can do that. So this is 3 missions, and then we've only got to do 1 more battle, which is going to cost us another $5. But really, it's not much of a problem. But yeah, try and stay safe. There's this thing where kids don't catch it, which is wrong. They do. They just don't really show symptoms. The scary thing with coronavirus is that it causes pneumonia. And pneumonia is a buildup in the lungs of fluid. Now, kids don't get this because their lungs aren't developed enough to produce that much mucus, I think, is the scientific answer. But basically, they don't show that symptom. But they're carriers, in other words. So maybe, what annoyed me, right, was I went to, now, I don't mean offense to people, but it's like, come on, man. I went to my piano lesson the other night, right? Now, there was only 3 of us in there because other people didn't want to come in because they didn't want to catch anything. And it's really not crazy pandemic levels in the UK at the moment. It's just kind of, we're just being careful at the moment. It's probably going to get there, to be fair, because there's a lot of people who just do not care. But there was a woman who comes into our lessons, but she wasn't in. But she usually brings her kid. Now, she's been ill for a week now with fever symptoms, coughing, and she's at home, bedridden, right? Now, her kid had similar symptoms as well, but she sent him in to the lesson. And I was like, what are you doing? Look, if you... God damn it. It's probably just they didn't get rid of him for a while. I was just like, come on, man. Be a little bit considerate here. Just a little bit. There's a huge... Like, what kind of situation does it have to be where you decide, you know what, I'll not do that? We've got presidents and, you know, people in power saying, do not socialize, do not go out to pubs, restaurants, big social gatherings. Things are being cancelled left, right, and centre, and yet you're like, nah, I'll send my 6th son into a lesson to hopefully, you know, still do piano, but it might infect people, but it might not. I think that the theory is that they don't have it, and it seems like they probably don't, but, you know, just for caution's sake, you know, and that's a thing as well. It's, you can't just, oh, we got to do 10,000 damage? Ah, we can easily do 10,000 damage. Let's just put in 3 Tyrannosauruses, and then something that can do like 10,000 damage right off the bat, like Metrophodon, and there we go, we have done it. But yeah, I understand that, you know, parents that have kids, they still have to work, and it's just a bad situation for everybody. Because a lot of nurses have children, and if all the schools are closed, then who's going to look after those children? And then if the nurses are at home, then who's going to look after the sick people? It's just like horrendous at the moment, absolutely horrendous. Now, I don't know whether this is going to count to 22,000 damage, now that I think about it. Have I just made a boo-boo? Have I only done 3,000 damage? I might have only done 3,000 damage. I probably should have attacked 1 and then blocked for 2. Although he can't kill me in 2. So, we got a good chance here. So, I'll just go for that. And he's done 3,000 damage. And there it is! Another 10,000 damage! Beautiful. And I will save this for tomorrow, I think. I won't do more elasmotherium. And I just want to check to see if those missions refresh. And if tomorrow we can get even more super DNA just by doing another 10 raid missions. Ooh, no, Metrophodon. And should we do some attacks? Should we? 4! Tyrannosaurus doing a whopping 83 damage. There you go, eh? There you go. It's like a fire type attacking a rock type. Whoop-oot! No. Poor Todgy. I think out of all my creatures, he's the one that's died the most because he's the weakest. Bless him. Oh, no, it did count the ones that I missed. So there you go. 44,000 damage. Taking us to 750 DNA for $5 is a good trade-off. And now we can collect all of these, reach level 7, reach level 10, fight Behemoth once, and 10 raid events, taking us to a massive total of super DNA. Don't even know, can't be bothered to count, but there you go. I just want to check how much it is for Monostegatops. I think if we just go into market and we sort by super hybrids, it's 1,000. Okay, we do have a Diplosuchus ready to hatch. We're getting close to, I don't have enough of that. Getting close to another Indoraptor, I think, because we've got almost 1,000. Yeah, almost 1,000. But guys, look, we got new super DNA coming as well. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay safe. It is very important, especially in this time when it's affecting everybody around the globe. And hopefully we'll get through this. We always get through these sorts of things. I know maybe this is the last thing that you want to hear. Oh, watch your videos not for updates of the corona. I get that enough everywhere else, but I'm thinking about you. And we're gonna get through this, don't worry. There's a lot of panic. There's a lot of media likes to panic because it gets people to click on things. But stay informed, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Oh, bye-bye.